Hello, welcome back to Kernow EXP, and we're out cycling again, folks. Now, where are we? We are actually on the Portreath to Deveren tram line, and this was a little narrow gauge railway which ran from Portreath all the way to Croftandy, and it was designed to remove copper and tin ore from the area around St Day and transported by horse and carts on the railway to Portreath. Now, Portreath is a harbour on the north coast, and that was its first use of exporting goods. Later on, the harbour became an importer of Welsh steam coal, and there was a standard gauge railway system that utilised an inclined plane system, and that continued right up until the beginning of World War II, when it was semi-abandoned, folks. Now, we're on the north part of this branch, but today this track goes from Portreath to Deveren. Now, Deveren is on the south coast. It's a very small little inlet, a quay as such, folks, and they did the same there. They exported tin and copper from there as well. Now, that river has become silted up over the last 50-60 years, so it's not really navigable for big ships anymore. And I think we're going to have to stop because there's a horse. Can we stop? We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Actually, no, we'll stop. We'll pull over here right now so we don't fret the horses. Yeah, so Deveren today has got a nice pub, and it's a nice location to...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fine ponies there. Yeah, so going back to Deveren, folks. Deveren today is a very small village, very quiet, and not really much goes on. They do have a small yacht club, sailing club, and the pub does some fantastic food. Believe me, I know, folks, because I've participated there a few times over the years. Now, we are actually heading in the Portreath direction. We're not going to go all the way down today. We're going to just go part way down and then branch off, because I want to get home because I'm getting cold and covered in mud. So this is my exercise for today, folks. I've been doing a reasonable amount of cycling of late, and I must say the legs are feeling that they're getting fitter now. Got a good few miles in them now. So once we get to our other bike, which is this week, we've got some miles in the legs, so therefore we're good to go. So we will be doing a video of the new bike, a walk around the bike, and a cycle as well, cycle video with that one as well. And not this week coming, but the next week, we're buying some new panniers, and we're buying some nice new lights as well, so that should be good. So this is quite a busy cycle path these days, folks. As we can see. Hello. Even in the summer, folks, this path, or this cycleway, gets rammed. Now, one of my friends runs a cycle hire business. A quick plug for Ricky Pascoe. Bizzo Cycle Hire, folks. So if you come down to the county in the summer months, obviously when things are back to normal, pop along to Bizzo Cycle Hire, and he will cater for all your needs, all the family, folks. Very good competitive rates, and he's a nice bloke as well, folks, and he's local. So Bike Chain Ricky, say that I said hi to him, folks, because he knows me. He also has a shop at Mount Ambrose in Redroof, which has been there for a very long time. I remember buying my first bicycle there many moons ago, and I've bought various bicycle parts on and off from him for the last 30 years, which is crazy when you think about it. So we're right out in the country now, folks. I would say miles from everyone, but we're not. We've got people down there, so we'll just walk up, I'll cycle on by. As I said, folks, this is a very popular track these days. Right. So we'll get to the road and then we'll sign off, folks, because this is a long old track and I don't want to clog my memory up too much. We're filming in 4K today, 30 frames per second. Don't always use that because it does take a lot of data or memory card space. And we're on the Carrera Vengeance again, 24 speed. This bike is ideally suited for this track. I bought this bike brand new from Halfords, 2019. And let's do a, oh, in a minute I'll tell you how many miles it's done since I've had it, which is quite a few now. Over the last week we've done nearly 65 miles, folks, so that's not bad for a fat man. I'm not really that fat, to be fair. All jokes aside, folks, you know, I'm not disrespecting anybody that has got a bit of podge, because I've got a bit myself, so, you know, I'm sorry if I've offended anybody there, no pun intended. Anyway, we're nearly at the end of our destination on this video. Oops. Slow it down. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the cycle ride, folks. Later on this week we'll be using our newer bike, and I will be doing a video on that bike exclusively. Hope you stay safe, folks, and we'll be digging in the archive. Found some drone videos that didn't make it to the channel because there were some mistakes, so I will release those once I've edited them. Anyway, look after yourself, folks. We'll see you again soon. Cheers and gone for now. Bye.